Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the True Mind channel. Yeah, that's what it is. My name is Juyi. I hope you are all doing well. I'm feeling pretty good today. I went to the beach and I had some good night's sleep. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel guided to do something new. I want to do an energy update for upcoming week, which is June 15th to June 21st. And it is for this week. Energy is fluid, it's not linear as we have learned. So whenever you watch this video, there may be a message in there for you. Also, this reading is collective, so it may not be resonating with you. Just take what resonates, don't make it fit. If it doesn't, maybe next time there's a message for you. What I would like to do with this reading is to have a look at the overall energy for upcoming week, because I've been doing the daily spreads on Instagram, and it's just, I mean, like I just said, energy is a fluid thing, so there's like kind of like waves and themes that are going on. So I feel like this can give like an overview and a more like in-depth background for the daily pulls that I will be doing this week. So this is something new. Let's see how it goes. I will use the same decks. I'll be using the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Spirit Animal deck, and the Shamanic Healing Oracle. And what I'll be doing too is to clarify it with Tarot and maybe a little bit more Oracle. So let's see what happens. And also this week is new moon in Cancer is coming up, 21st or 22nd of June, depending where you are at in the world. And 21st will also be the summer solstice, so the longest day in the world, which also shows like a midway point of this year, of 2020. So there's some interesting energies going on. Also, with the new moon, there's an eclipse. And eclipses are known for their energy that is changing things, like surprises, and it can be either pleasant or unpleasant. Okay, Hermit card came out. A retreat, like his head is retreated. And let's see, that's the energy that we'll be working with for this week. And then let's see what animal spirit is guiding us and bringing us medicine for this week. What animal spirit brings medicine to us this week, 15th to 21st of June? Just the guidance, the wisdom that animal spirit brings. Wombat spirit, be at home. Wow, that completely coincides with the theme of the Hermit. And, ooh, too many. And let's see what the underlying energy is of this, like what is the overall theme, depending how I see it. Okay, this one, reunion of souls. Yeah, so I really feel like this week we've been seeing there's a lot of healing going on, and divine masculine and divine feminine are like really ready actually to be integrated and work harmoniously together. And then we saw in a divine feminine there is still like a little bit of shielding going up, that is born. I need to sneeze. Huh. Lost it. Divine feminine still has some sort of shield up that is still connected to her core wounding, inner child wounding that she's been healing. And it's really like that last bit, that last root that needs to be pulled out so it won't have a chance to germinate again and won't start new karmic cycles in our lives. Like it's really ending a huge karmic cycle. And for the divine masculine, something similar is going on. He has been going through a awakening process as well, where he sees himself. He has found truth about himself, about where he needs to be in the world. But there's still an insecurity, and that is also rooted in his inner child wounding. Of course, we are all holding the energies of both the feminine and the divine masculine. So for this week, it seems like there's more integration going on. Like there is keeping your focus, keep your focus within. It doesn't look like it's time to bring forth outward action yet. Be at home, maybe literally in your house, and mostly within you, like rest within your true nature that we are awakening to. And we are asked to do that because there's this reunion of souls going on. So it's really the like the divine feminine and divine masculine are finally facing each other again, and that's going like within, seeing face to face, starting to collaborate. And perhaps this is even manifesting for you in your life. Perhaps there, because it says reunion, perhaps it's somebody you already know that is coming back into your life. And this may be like a soulmate, a romantic relationship, perhaps a friend, somebody you start a new project with. So it really feels like maybe towards the end of the week, like things are starting to open up. But it feels like you're really asked to remain within and continue. So whereas maybe last week we have been digging through the layers and the root has become very visible, like what is still hurting us, what is still the negative self-talk that is possibly still present within us, has become very bare and naked. And now, and we have been feeling it probably and been sitting in a discomfort. And now just kind of like really like kind of like integrate it, let it sink in, marinate. I'm gonna pick a oracle card as a oh, this one's coming out very quickly. There is only light. Okay, this sounds a bit like could be this could be easily interpreted in a sense of like everything is light and love, so everything is good. So like be careful not to fall in any traps of spiritual bypassing. What I feel, I hear vibration. That's what I hear. It's like everything is vibration and light is vibration, and we are vibration. We're also light, but we're like denser kind of light than the light that radiates from the sun or out of a light bulb, for example. And I think it is a message that even like within the darkness that we find within ourselves, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And where the darkness seems to be darkness because physically and mentally at some point in our lives we have been unable to cope with it. We've been hiding it for a very long time. And now if we are starting to sit with those feelings and really integrate that, it may be so painful. But now we are in a much better place to actually be with it because we have learned tools. We're much older now. We can self-parent our inner child woundings. And once we really, I don't know what that was. Once we really allow the pain, the sadness, like all the tensions and knots that we feel in our bodies and really be with it, it it creates space and it becomes fluid again. And that's where it gets, like, when it gets space and it opens up, that's where the light reappears, right? It has always been there, it just had been very dense and stuck. So I think that is the message. I love it. I really love these cards because, like, the more you look at this, I feel like there's like the physical body, and then there's the light body, and there's even a bigger body here, which almost seems to have some sort of angelic shape. And these are all of our bodies. Like, there's the physical body, our heart is really radiating, energetic body, and like cosmic body, I almost say. This is how we're connected to the world. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it just seems to come across. I see those green wings. Feel like the heart is starting to take off, and there's some truth, possibly, that is like there's light in truth, and that truth needs to be voiced, and start with yourself to feel it. You can even write it down for yourself. Perhaps do some automatic writing exercises. And then you can also, of course, if that's not your thing, you can talk with people, perhaps even a therapist if that's necessary in your case. And necessary, I don't want to make it feel severe. Maybe it is, right? Like, sometimes we need some professional guidance. People that are actually trained to help us go through these kind of healings. Have a look at the Hermit card. Whoa, okay, 2 are coming out. 3 of Cups, and the Empress is upside down. The Empress, 3, 2, 3, 3. Interesting. I feel like there may be something. Like, when the Empress is upside down like that, it comes across as a very powerful feminine energy. This may be a man as well, but like a feminine energy that's very caring. Possibly like a leading, possibly even a manager. Somebody who's taking care of the team. It can be a mother as well, mother figure. That is, I stutter sometimes. I notice doing these videos. I don't know if it's really stuttering. I guess, anyway, I just want to say, I guess it's maybe I want to talk and think at the same time, but it's just not working. So maybe it's okay to be a little bit silent, to kind of let the channelings come in before I speak. So I'm just saying this aloud for myself right now. The Empress can be a bit of a overbearing energy, which is well intended and all born from love, but which makes possibly us feel like we don't get a chance to prove ourselves. And I don't mean prove ourselves, but it's also like it's a very exhausting energy. Like, perhaps this is somebody who feels always has to ask other people to do something in order to get things done. And if she doesn't ask, then it's not happening. But in this way, people do not get to show how they take initiative, and possibly it would have been done as well without her asking. But it's kind of like a cycle that this person can get stuck in, and it's really related to community with the 3 of Cups and emotional fulfillment. So I think with the Hermit, I think that this is possibly an energy in and or around you, which you're letting go of. Like, you're letting go of keeping you from feeling small, and perhaps even embracing the Empress energy for yourself, where you really step into your feminine power, where you are more of a channeler of active action, and things that are brought forward instead of trying to make things happen. And then when you kind of channel things like collaborations, they become very natural, and everybody will be doing what they are best at, like their qualities, what makes them really happy. And yeah, effortless. Effortless for this energy, effortless for the team. And there's something around it that is like I feel like a feminine energy in your life. Possibly a mother. A lot of people are dealing with mother wounding that needs to be healed, and more like that's the wounding possibly that has come to surface last week, and or maybe even now or will be, that is still sensitive and still need to be felt through. I'm sorry, my nose is getting very runny. Let's have a look at Be at Home. I feel like it's a little bit of a repeated message for the Hermit, but let's have a look. And then please tell me more about the Wombat Spirit. And also 2 cards coming out. Funny. 8 of Pentacles and the World. I love this. I love too that it's like they both come out with a major arcana and a minor arcana. I wonder if that's also will be happening for the last card. But let's have a look at this first. Yeah. Yeah, this is working towards a new world. This is the last card of the major arcana. This looks like the end of a major cycle of karmic lesson learning in a very conscious way. And Be at Home, and I think this has 2 messages. One message is still work on whatever lessons are needing to be learned, like he's actually studying here. Look at that, be curious, look at it in a new way, instead of attaching the stories that we have been connecting to the emotions coming up about the traumas and experiences, and possibly like a victim mentality. I'm sorry. Or feeling powerless, feeling like we're giving our power away that we possibly have done. Look at it again. Like it is like look at it again and learn something from it. And the pentacle energy I really like here because it really shows integration. It's not just in a mental energy where like, oh, I understand something, but it's really integrating. It's coming down and you start to embody it. And once all these lessons are embodied, this is how you can come out complete and then ready to start a new cycle. And the new thing and the other thing, the other level, I guess, that I see is kind of preparation. So actually almost at the other end of it, like once this is while you complete the lessons, it may be because like, okay, don't get too fast. While you integrate lessons, you're letting go of things. It immediately makes space for new things. So if you have always, okay, let me try to give an example. If you have been somebody who has a maybe like you have had like comments from friends that you often cancel your appointments, or that you're let's just say that like on Friday nights you tell friends, yeah, I'll be there, I'll join you for drinks, and then when it comes to it you don't feel like going, and then possibly you cancel, or you just kind of ghost, like you just like disappear. And possibly like friends have been telling you like, oh, you're unreliable, we cannot count on you, and maybe people even don't start to like stop calling you, possibly. I don't know where I'm saying it, it's just kind of coming up. And it looks like now you actually see that pattern and maybe also start to understand where that pattern is coming from. You're looking at it and like realizing, oh, that is something that I can let go. And while you let that go, you come up with a new way of dealing with it, which may look like something that you say when you get the invitation to come out for a beer. It's like, oh, that sounds great. I really like to see you guys, but let me see how I feel Friday, and I'll let you know. So then you are. This is like letting go of the old. Like while you recognize the old, you'll be able to start something new immediately. So that's why I see 2 levels here. And be at home. Be at home to do this studying. Be connected to yourself, because then you can feel that. Then you're no longer operating to please other people, just to avoid being rejected or abandoned. You're not operating from guilt or responsibility. You're really operating from a connection from yourself, like from the heart. All that green here. Being grounded with all that grass. Yeah, this is really like where you... Oh, I don't know where I grabbed this one. This one's for later. Yeah, I really like that. Be at home. It's like hone in, integrate, embody the lessons you have learned. So with this end of the cycle, with the world card, like look how proud out she comes out. Like walk tall, and not only walk tall, but walk the talk. Embody lessons. Okay, reunion of souls. Tell me more about the reunion of souls. I'm sorry about my nose. I didn't do neti pot yet. I think that's it. Allergies, not so bad. It used to be really bad, but I feel like since I'm taking a lot more care of my body and mind, spirit, it's not as bad anymore. I'm not using my medicines any longer. Yeah, these are 2. That's funny. I'm no longer using medicines like against allergies. I'm doing a neti pot with like water, and I haven't done it yet. Okay, and yeah, they were coming out both upside down. The Knight of Swords and the King of Wands, and they're coming out with the reunion of souls. It's very masculine energy. There's been mostly feminine energy and younger energy. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I get a little bit of an impatient energy here. As well with a Knight, like this is mental energy and action energy. Oh, I get it. This is telling us we're probably getting ready to follow our passions and take action on that. Move from a truthful place where we are ready to be like swift and take action. But they're upside down because we're not there yet. It's about to come, but it's like just I'm not a great driver. Like I am more of a passenger. That's how I consider myself. Not of my life, but if it's like about the actual car. But you do have this like, I don't know if I have the terminology right here. When you are not driving, when you're standing still and you keep your foot on the brake while you also already have the gas ready. So like when you let go of the brake, you'll just kind of like shoot forward, right? It feels a little bit like this, although we may be feeling the action like to move forward, Spirit is asking us to kind of like just let it pause there, although you feel it building up, because there's still some integration and marination to be done. And then you come out very, very passionate, and yeah, this is very mature energy. This is a little bit less mature, but ready to start that, right? And it's okay to not be. I think like we're fully at home here. This like we are at home with our passion. Like we're ready to let our heart speak and operate from our hearts. And this maybe also be like a little bit of relation between heart and mind, where the mind is kind of following the heart in its truth, and also a bit still like, yeah, this is new, right? So the mind is possibly still training a little bit to be a lieutenant, I don't know, like following the heart. That's what I mean, like just like second position of the heart instead of being number one for most of our lives. Number one. Okay, let's have a look. What do I want to do? Yeah, it is also a little bit of extension of like, I feel like the feminine is still doing healing for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Of course, the divine masculine is taking part in that as well. But there's definitely something that is, yeah, I feel like that being nourishing to ourselves and to open up to others is still something there's more as of like a divine feminine, because it's like we just need to be like, you know, like take care of ourselves, be at home, take care of our bodies, nourish ourselves, be able to receive. So that's why I'm saying divine feminine. Divine feminine, the divine masculine is ready to take action. Let's have a look. What is the shift for the divine feminine this week? I'm using the Rider Waite for this. What is shifting this week for the divine feminine? This one, Queen of Pentacles in reversed. And what is shifting for the divine masculine this week? Eight of Wands in reverse. I think I need a little bit more cards for this. So for the Queen of Pentacles, what is shift? What is the challenge? What is the challenging energy around the Queen of Pentacles? Why is it reversed? I think it is like she's stepping into a Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, nourishing person. What is the challenging energy? Coming out of Five of Pentacles energy, scarcity mindset. I thought we had that actually, but still showing up. And Three of Swords is upside down, letting go of that hurt, like we've seen that. I think this like scarcity mindset is maybe not as much in regards of money, but really love and being able to receive love abundantly from other people. Like, yeah, we've seen that community here. And what is the supportive energy? What is the supportive energy? What is the nourishing energy in exchange? Like a superpower coming online, perhaps. What strength do you find? What strength does the divine feminine find? This one. 9 of Cups is coming right up. It is a bit of like, perhaps, I feel like it's still closed off a little bit, but it's ready. Like, I feel like you're ready to throw a party, and you're kind of waiting. And I feel like this is still a bit of a closed off energy, but it's definitely, yeah, I feel like you've set out all your cups on the table and you're ready to share and receive emotionally. Yeah, I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. I don't know. It's a bit contradictory still. Let's see what the masculine. What is there's some sort of communicate. Yeah, this is the masculine is challenged. Like, this is the action that is stalled. So that is that will be shifting, as well as for the feminine. Like, she will be stepping into this. This is where she's opening her heart to, I think, like where this person can like open his heart once the feminine has shifted into this energy. And 8 of Wands, when this cycle is finished, there will be so much movement going on. Yeah, so it's good to take the time now and rest and get prepared for what is to come, because there's a lot of movement and passionate action and possibly opportunities coming towards you. What is the challenge? What is the challenging energy in this shift for the divine masculine? What is the challenging energy in the shift for the divine masculine? 2 of Wands. Yeah, I think because there's so many wands, it's kind of like, okay, how do I keep my focus? Like, do I need to do them all? Can I leave some behind? Am I going to let myself be overwhelmed by trying to do everything at once? And it can even be like delegation kind of energy. Or maybe just be like prioritizing. Like, okay, I can leave this, I can rest this, I can set this in the fridge, focus my attention here, and then I'll pick up the next wand when it's ready. Because it looks like there's a lot coming to you at the same time. Yeah, so it may be that it's still choosing. And then once you've chosen, it starts to really like flow very, very quickly. Like a dam breaking, and then water is like flowing in. I see this image in my mind, and I'm just trying to I do say that, try to communicate it to you, but yeah, so you get this like weird actions with me. And the supportive energy is opening the heart, letting go of that. It's really, I think this is very nice. I feel like this is where the divine masculine and feminine start to mirror each other. So with this, like this letting go of scarcity mindset, both possibly financial, but also like in the flow of love, of life, what can come to you. Divine masculine is letting that go, possibly giving that pentacle this pentacle to the divine feminine, where she can be the queen. Okay, I don't know, since I'm over half an hour, that's where my phone is automatically cutting the video. So I'm in 2 videos now anyway. Let's do a crystal card just to see what crystals you may be supporting you this week. Just gonna do it collectively. So for both the divine feminine and masculine, because we're all holding those energies. I keep repeating that. I think I only need to say it once in the video. What crystals are supporting us in the transitions that we're making this week? What? Okay. They both want to come out. 4 crystals. Okay, I think that's it. One more time. Yeah. Flint, malachite, aquamarine, and then the lights. I'm going to read the books. I'm sorry about my nose and sniffing. I really need to do the natty before I'm doing a reading next time. Flint, portal power, earthy energy. Flint stabilizes energy and cuts through to the core of issues, clearing blockages and loosening ties. It opens portals to other worlds and hidden aspects of yourself. Yeah, this is definitely what we see for the divine feminine coming up. You are a person with profound inner depths. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side. It contains treasure beyond knowing, together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting well-being. I'm going to read that again. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side. It contains treasure beyond knowing, together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting well-being. Flint connects you to your ancestors, a natural traveler. You know how to negotiate the shamanic underworld to obtain healing insights. Strengthen your boundaries, cut through confusion to the core of the matter. Soul retrieval is necessary if you left any part of yourself in another life or abusive childhood experience. An unwelcome visitor from the past can be left behind, but recognize lessons before you move on. Paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength, cutting detrimental ties and strengthening your connection to the planet maintains well-being. Frequencies earthy, chakras, earth star and base, connect to Scorpio, and is supporting you to safely explore other worlds. So this is definitely supporting us in the healing and the integration that's going on this week. Let's have a look at malachite. I love this stone. I don't have it yet, but I love to just like look at that color. The subconscious mind. Malachite brings to light the ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. Yes. An amulet against pain. This is a powerful stone for emotional transformation. It stimulates survival instinct. Unconscious programs or beliefs cause psychosomatic disease. Go willingly into the depths. Therapy may be needed. I just said that. Your deepest fears become your greatest gifts as hidden abilities come to light. Go where angels fear to tread to bring back insights for your own healing and that of others. These 2 stones are for the divine feminine part of ourselves. Really that healing and integration. Explore your depths. Danger threatens, not always as it seems. Stand firm in your power, have no fear, you survive. Protect yourself against unseen forces or powerful minds that manipulate you. Yeah, that's that Empress. Upside down. Reversed. Learn psychic protection. Take a course to call up past life skills. Spread your wings, do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Who? Healing insight, detoxifying your mind, body and emotions, and recognizing deep psychosomatic cause of disease and are a path to well-being. I need this stone. Earthy to high frequency, chakra, heart, base, sacral, and solar plexus. Also Scorpio, transforming your subconscious mind is what this stone is helping you with. Yeah, this is definitely like uprooting that the karmic wounding, the core wounding. 16 aquamarine. Aquamarine helps with hope, has long been a healing gem associated with the sea and also with stimulating psychic abilities. It was believed to protect against seduction. Wow, I just like that picked up the part of like be careful of charismatic men. I think this is like, I feel like there's a theme there. You are deeply intuitive, but you need to assess this realistically. Do not be seduced by vivid imaginings, wishful thinking, or spiritual claptrap. Yeah, like that. We've had a warning about that before. I think like the spiritual bypassing, like really stay with the feelings. Use your imagination to create what is for your highest good, and well-being follows. If you fall into depression, remember that hope shines into the darkest places. There is only light. Really sorry about my nose. Release self-defeating programs. Listen to your inner guidance, but be objective. Accept what's on offer. Watch out for idle gossip. Tie your loose ends before moving on. Remain emotionally detached. Avoid procrastination. Success may come in a court case. Stay positive and remember your family. Yeah, we really need to do that work. If we don't do the work, then we also won't be able to take that forward action. That will be a lot. Yeah, that's just what it is. There's no reason to lose the hope in your heart, since well-being is a state of mind. Frequency is high. It's good for the throat, third eye chakra, and aligns all chakras. Timing of this is Aries, Gemini, Scorpio again, and Pisces. Soul path is seeing beyond consensual reality or illusion. Yeah, this is a waking up to our patterning and being able to choose a different direction. Step into a new us, step into a new world, which is really like just the connection to who we truly are. And then the last one, Anandalite, cosmic consciousness. Vibration of this stone is cosmic. Anandalite gently facilitates integration. Yes. Releases emotional blockages standing in the way of spiritual awakening. Wow. It reminds us that consciousness is omniscient and omnipresent. It reminds us that consciousness is omniscient and omnipresent, seeing all, knowing all. Immerse yourself in a mystical interconnectedness that is cosmic consciousness. I love this. You have the potential to live in a completely different dimension of consciousness. Yeah, that's that world card. I want to show it to you again. Awakening. Recognize that you previously operated within a narrow band of awareness, attuned to flash of divine light within your soul. Let feelings of separation fall away, embrace unity. You are here to experience cosmic consciousness, transform your goals, and seek a new direction. You have exceptionally clear sight now, stripped to the bone as the old falls away. Do not despair, new light is infused. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. Yes, there's a huge shift going on in the world right now. Enlightenment can happen right now. You are part of everything and everything is part of you. And the frequency is exceptionally high. It's connected to the soul star and stellar gateway chakra. It cleanses and activates all. Timing, present moment, love that. And becoming a vessel for cosmic consciousness. Wow, this is just like a whole journey of like letting go of all the old crap and then into unity consciousness. I think it's beautiful. I love all these cards. want to hug them. Okay. I want to wish you a very good week. Be gentle with yourself. Be patient with yourself. If you feel lethargic, if you feel really sad, there is just know there is light at the end of the tunnel. I think I will be starting to do the daily spread again on Monday, and I think this is it for today. For me, I'm just talking to myself in front of you. So, yeah. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the beautiful weather wherever you are. Here it is at the moment, and hope to see you soon.